It's an exciting day today. It's an exciting day today, guys. That's what I get for leaving my charger on before recording. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Rex. Like I was saying, it's an exciting day today. Why? Because there's a brand new parking lot not far from here that's got fresh asphalt. And I took my kids' chalk and made myself a racetrack. And I've already brought my TT02 rear-wheel drive there, had lots of fun. There should be footage on the channel by now. And I need to take advantage of the situation by driving as many cars on there as I can before it either gets filled up or dirty or torn up. But first, real quick intro to the car. Let's pull the camera in. So this is my Tamiya XV-01, rocking a very inaccurate body. Porsche 934 Turbo. Pull off the body, pull off the rally cockpit, and you get to here. I'm pretty excited to try this for a couple of reasons. Not only because I get to try a little asphalt track by my house that I've made, but this XV-01 used to run a standard Silvercan 540. I thought it was running a torque tune the whole time, but it turns out it was a Silvercan. Now it's running a fixed timing 17.5 brushless system, so I should have a lot more efficiency. Fitting the system in was definitely a tricky because of the long wires and everything. The sensor wire was the main thing. I didn't want to cut the sensor wire and solder to extend it, and I didn't want to buy a new sensor wire. So the speed control now sits on top of the servo next to the switch. In here is only the receiver. Another thing I did was taking the battery out from down here is not a big deal at all, so that's not changed. I'd rather take the battery out with 2 screws from down here than take off 4 body clips to remove the body, the cockpit, then take off 2 more body clips to remove a battery tie down, just to change the battery, to replace those 2 battery clips, then to put a cockpit back in, then to put a body back on, then replace 4 more body clips. I like this system. But the problem with this system is it's a really tight space. And up until recently, I only had 1 battery that fit in there properly. So I said no more. Tamiya has these humps at the top, and I figured that's probably where they want you to cut it out. So I cut these out so I could fit wires through it or terminals into it. Now I can use 90% of the batteries I own. And the battery just connects up here. So I've actually just doubled my work. Not only do I have to unscrew these, but I also have to take off the top. But whatever. Last thing before we go out, you can see it's running XV-01 road tires. If you don't know that, now you do. I'm running sway bars, soft front and rear. The car is initially set up to have lots of traction on loose surfaces. So I did try this out on pavement before I did the brushless motor change, and it does have a lot of traction on pavement. I put 100,000 weight diff oil in the front, 30,000 weight diff oil in the rear. I don't know how this is going to drive. Let's go to the track. Alright, so we're here, XV-01, at the track that I made yesterday. So that corner before the straight has a vehicle there. Until that vehicle moves, that'll just be a really tight corner. Alright, well, one store is opened up in this parking lot. So I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to use this parking lot for before it gets filled up.
That's it, go. Is that a Porsche?
That is.
About his daughter was driving a Porsche, some racetrack somewhere.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I know, I'm watching it here. You do the, what do you call it, the helicopter things? Do you do?
Alright, just had a nice gentleman come chat with me. Let's continue. So I didn't really get a chance to talk while he was here, but let's really focus on it now. It's got lots of speed, which I didn't expect. Oh, this is very fun here, my goodness. So these tires do not have a lot of grip at all. I have to throw the car around to get it to turn. These are the XV-01 street tires. I mean, we expect there's no grip on that. It came with my matte black edition Landfrieder XV-01. This is really fun, holy cow. The way it's driving. I mean, if you know XV-01s, then you already know I'm having a blast. Because of the way, like it's the feel. I mean, you can kind of see it. The back end gets thrown. Because of the lack of front traction, the back doesn't get thrown as much unless I really whip it. But whipping it is not a good idea. I'll try and whip it at the somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. Ooh! Oh, all over the juice. Ooh, too much throttle. Oh, it's very soft, so it throws its weight around quite a bit. It's not super responsive either because it's so soft. Super fun. Enjoying this a lot. Woo! Being four-wheel drive, it's obviously faster than the rear-wheel drive TT02 I last brought here. But if I could put the power down, I don't know. If I could put the power down on the rear-wheel drive TT02 better, so maybe some seriously high grip tires on that rear-wheel drive TT02. I don't know what to call that. I have to say rear-wheel drive because I'll have another TT02. I have several TT02s also to drive. Whoa, yeah. Ah. Oh, this is sick. Oh my goodness, there's nothing I would change. This feels way too cool. I did it right. I did right. So I deleted a video. I made a long video of the whole process of me changing the brushless system and refilling the shock oil and filling the diff oils and stuff like that, but I figured it'd be too boring for people to watch and I deleted it. But yeah, I redid everything. And I mean, this is pretty cool. Even though the tires don't have a lot of grip, it's very well balanced, I feel like. I mean, once you figure out how to throw the car around, it does want to be thrown a little bit, not too much, but does need to be thrown. It's very stable. Whoa. Hope the camera caught that. What? Camera better be catching that. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. Oh, this is incredible. What? No way. Okay, let's try to get a fast lap, see what happens. I guess I can connect the dots, but it's not as fun as throwing the car around. That's what this car is about, I think. Woo! Yeah, that's what this car is about. Throwing it around. Oof. Oof. Oh, this is wicked. Oh, throw it in, give it gas. Throw it in, give it. Oh, not too much gas. You have to be very careful depending on what motor you've got, how much gas you give it. What? 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 Oh, oh, too hot. But imagine that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something happened. It felt like there was some resistance there. That's scary. I need a fan on this probably too. I'm afraid to check the temperatures. At least the motor's up front, gets all the heat. I mean all the air. Oh, it's not that hot. Oh no, it's hot, never mind. Oh yeah, it's warm. Wonder what the battery's at. I have one more battery. Should I let it cool down? There's a car coming. No, not coming. Alright, let's continue. This is wicked. And now I can fit all my batteries in here. This is going to be a favorite. Look at that. Versatile. Well, actually, no. I'm fairly happy with the way it's driving right now on this track. But we have to try it again on the dirt because I have yet to try it in the dirt with the new diff settings. That's the big change. The big change is diff settings. 100,000 weight diff oil in the front, just a reminder. 30,000 in the rear. And shock oil is 450 weight shock oil all around. Yeah, you just got to watch the throttle here. Throttle management. It's always throttle management, no matter what. Yeah, oh my goodness, this is sick. Look at the body roll. I'm gonna try and get a drift in front of us. Or power slide, or whatever you call it. Scandinavian flick right here. Oh, it initiated late, let go late. I didn't flick hard enough. I'm gonna try flick harder. I couldn't flick there. Transition was off. Uh-oh. I heard a belt skip there. It's not tight enough and I'm pulling too much power. So I need to tighten that belt or pull less power. Ooh. Slowing down and transitioning is very bad. I gotta slow down on that. Let's see, let's try it again. There we go. Oh, that looks sick. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. What? Oh! Ooh, belt skip or something. Whenever I yank full throttle, there's a belt skip. So there's clearly enough grip to overcome the belt. Tires are squawking. Trying to get the tire squawk sound, but the wind is probably too loud. Battery arrest, I think. I don't know, how long have I been playing? Woo! Oh my, this is so fun. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to try the XV-02 as well. Clicking. Pull it in, change the battery, check out what that clicking was. Guys, that was freaking awesome. This thing is awesome. Do I have a mark on my head from the head cam? Probably, it's an imprint. I don't know. The sun is, you can tell it's in my face. This is awesome. I don't need to tell you how it was handling. I'm pretty sure you can see it. Whoa, look at the corners of these tires. Some alignment issue going on there. Well, it's probably because of all the sliding, I guess. What? This was awesome. This was awesome. I need a temp gun on me so I can check the temperatures better. I need a fan on this thing. I need to have some more fun with this. So once it's cooled, I'm gonna have some more fun. I don't know if there's gonna be more video or not. Maybe, probably. All right, the second battery's in. It's really hot out here. It's really hot out here. I made the mistake of wearing sweatpants. Not very bright of me. Let's get back out there. Oh, I stood up fast again. Let's go. The speed control is pretty warm. Might be pushing it, but I don't know. I'm getting reckless. Dusty corner, we'll call it Dusty Corner. There's no gyro in this car. on its way out and I don't even know. Should I just keep playing? Yeah, maybe. Let's follow it around for a second. You gotta watch throttle input. It rewards you if you're choosy with how much throttle you use. Too much and boom, so it's gone. I'm getting dizzy. I gotta ease up on that throttle coming out of there so I can stop whipping it out. Let's try this time. Ease up on the throttle. Much better. Gonna move out of the way, it might be in the way of a car. Awesome. What more can I say? At this specific lot, there's lots of traction. So, well, the surface has a lot of traction, not the tires. So it seems fairly balanced for what I want. From last time I remember it off-road, as well as comparing it to right now, it's pretty good. I would like to tighten the belt tension just a touch, maybe. Otherwise, you can see this thing. You can toss it into the corners. It just grips, or not grips, it understeers itself, so it doesn't oversteer. It's easier to understeer than oversteer this car, which is nice. It's a nice characteristic to have. Makes the car easier to drive. You can really get aggressive with it. Of course, the gentle inputs are what gives you rewards, but I'm not very good at that. Yeah, I tried gentle inputs for one corner and then I decided to start drifting. Okay, let's try gentle inputs again. Were behind me and I was on a racetrack, following the line like that and cutting every corner is definitely what's going to keep people behind me. It's clearly faster, but this is more fun. Watching it lean and move around. All right, I'm gonna call it quits on the motor for now. Let the motor chill out. Thanks for joining me, everybody. It's an XV-01, and any comments, questions, let me know. Peace out, friends.